What's up, guys? We're actually going to just hop right into the game. We're using Iron Thorns today. Guys, we had a massive tilt season and lost 100 plus points. It wasn't an emotional tilt, like, oh, I need to get my points back. Just trying to use this team over and over again, and we won maybe 3 games out of 15. So there goes the points. But we'll get them back and further. But I understand the meta a lot more now. So very few things on this team can surprise me. I faced quite a few scissors at this point. I faced quite a few gold angles, all and such. And so I think it will show in this. We're very fish week. So phase 1, the worst case scenario would be Loom if. So this is an interesting Pokemon, right? Particularly with this matchup. Let's say I let Breloom there. He's defensive. He's in a horrible spot. But I've seen a lot of these have Ice Spinner. I've seen some Rapid Spin turn 1. So what I've learned to do, because this could knock off, it could do many things. But I've assessed this looking at it. I'm like, okay, Hatterene's good. It's not sweeping good because he has a scissor. I do have Terra Water if push comes to shove. But I'd say most Goldenga I've seen are Scarfed and they have Trick, and so because I have 2 setup sweepers that are slow and bulky and bulk up Corviknight, well actually I have Dragon Dance Tyranitar as well, but they're slower than Goldengo, so the Choice Scarf variant has been a real issue. And I've learned that actually Goldengo blocks Trick. I didn't know that. I didn't know his ability stopped Trick as well. Sorry. But yeah, so T-Tar could technically sweep if because the only priority I have to take is Bullet Punch and I guess Mach Punch as well. So he goes for Ice Spinner. See what I'm saying? So I've learned to scout for that because I faced some without it. I faced who the fuck knows what all these damn Don fans have been doing. So even in a situation like this, he's clearly threatened, right? I couldn't one-shot you with Psychics. I'm actually going to Mystical Fire. It covers for Goldengo. I've learned the patterns from so many losses. I'm like, okay, now I'm starting to see people tend to do this, do this, do this. It's made things a bit smoother. So, for example, right here, my Breloom is still Sash. You want to keep that intact. His Hazard, or the only Hazard option he has is the Don Fan. And from what we've seen, that probably has Body Press or Earthquake. And then he's going to have Rapid Spin and Stealth Rock, I'm sure. So what we're going to do is limit the fish's usefulness. He actually also make it rain. This potentially breaks a Sash, limits fish, and better the Earthquake, Iron Valiant, Speed Variant. Interesting. This could go a lot of different ways. I've seen a lot of different kinds of these. But usually if it's speed boosting, it's some kind of Calm Mind. I've seen Thunderbolt. My Goldengo is very important to me. Very important guy to me. But what we're going to do is it actually doubles to the Chiyu. The Chiyu made sense because I'm either Corviknighting or Goldengoing. I didn't think he just used up his speed boost, but that's going to matter later on versus my T-Tar potentially. So Dark Pulse would be the issue. I'm actually okay with giving up my set. Am I okay with it? Because alternatively, I lose Amon to Dark Pulse here. Whereas Loom lives, I'm actually going to give him my Sash here. Dark Pulse is, yep. No, we always mock. There's no reason for me to predict. The only thing that can come in that would punish me heavy is this Goldengo. And I have my Corviknight for that. Well, I'm pretty sure he's attacking. I mean, he could not attack, but I have no ghost resist. So you might feel pretty comfortable just shadow balling. Yeah, my Corviknight's maxed with F, so it comfortably eats that. And because of the nature of your team, I actually can Brave Bird freely. And if I do enough, I might put you to the point where Spikes and Rocks do you in. He should switch here, knowing that I'm gonna go for the Roost. He doesn't though. That's a big misplay. So we're going to Brave Bird again to get it in Rock's range, potentially. It's playing with crits here, but okay, now I feel more comfortable. Corviknight's been a real trooper, man. Real trooper. And so We roost once more. I don't want to use up too many roosts because this is my Iron. Well, actually, he's not Specs Valiant, so I don't have to be as concerned. We Brave Bird and beat the. Can't switch out, obviously. It's too problematic. But this was likely Scarf. And it's only Scarfer. And what that means is if we get the Chi-Yu to lock itself in Grass move, we might actually be looking at our first. Scissor doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Scissor doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You're gonna close combat, but I haven't shown bulk up, so maybe he's thinking, okay, well, I just Swords Dance and 1v1 your Corviknight with close combat. Because I struggle with it instead of going Chi-Yu and taking another hit. But you could also went Lumen Spore, but I guess you don't want Gold Angle to come in. I am fairly confident this must be Swords Dance. You don't get Roost. I know CBCC does 60 something to me. What's the worst case? The worst case is him CCing. Worst case is him Swords Dancing. And I'd have to give up 2 mons for it versus him being Choice Banded. Oh yeah, right. I'm typically faster. Oh, Defog. I didn't even know Scizor still got Defog. I actually didn't know that. Now, it still hurts him because he can't touch it. So I actually get to Brave Bird here. I don't know if he has U-Turn. You could have U-Turn Defog makes sense. What else would you have? Now he has to take a hit, so he actually goes Breloom. And because shit is so fucking volatile, I can see him doubling the Chi-Yu here. Or just Bullet Seeding hard, but it's just too risky. This Corviknight is too problematic. So now Chi-Yu comes in. We give up Loom. We give up Loom to get the free switch in the Chomp. We could keep mocking. He struggles with Loom anyway, but Mock's not too carrying Scizor. It's probably Helmet Tusk. Terra Darks terrestrializes into a dog type. So yeah, we always go Chomp and EQ here. I need this. Goes Great Tusk. Show Nice Spinner. Because my Tyranitar could technically win. I'm just thinking about my options. Probably has Earthquake. It's either whether it's Earthquake or Body Press. Both are great stabs. Hatterene is nice but not necessary. So Rapid Spins. In case my Chomp wanted to rock still, you're willing to take the punishment. Okay, fair enough. Let me think, if it can't 2 KO me, so I always Mystical Fire to cover for fish. That wasn't about predicting. I was thinking like, okay, well, what could, if he shows knockoff, I doubt. I'm pretty sure it has rocks. So we're staring down fish again. It's probably Specs Fish, which means Iron Thorns probably dies. So we can't lose Garchomp, or we lose. Corviknight is decent, but I think because he's speed boosting, I think it's not as good. So we Earthquake again here. We can't have this playing around. He knows it. He knows it. That's why he keeps going Great Tusk. Now we can Rocks. Again, what am I Terra? Well, I guess I'm Terra Dark on my Gold Angle. Because if he chooses to Rapid Spin here, he takes a ton of damage. Okay, Ice Spinner is actually not the worst thing in the world because I should sweep him now, even if he, because I outspeed his Chi, even if he Rapid Spins, yeah. He's actually faster than me, which I didn't expect. So now we, now we win. That's the thing with Terra Ties. You can't, how do you predict that? How do you predict that? I didn't think Headlong Rush was his other move. over Earthquake. If you're, I'm pretty sure he's max defense. Very weird stuff. But we had to be very careful about the fish. I learned through a lot of trial and error, which is what the amazing thing about. So because he lost his speed boost, I'm actually faster than I'm able to knock him out with this max. Like I have that quirk drive boost and the +1. 10 Gallades just died. And obviously Chi goes down to whatever I want. So we'll just Terra Blast. It's technically my strongest move, which is crazy to think. And yeah. So managed to win a game. But again, that came from a lot, guys. I tell you, just a lot of ups and downs. Okay, dang. Just about to win, boom. Lucked. Or, oh, dang, boom, Terra. Or my opponent just whipped out a mad squad and played it well and destroyed me. It was a lot of turmoil. Like, look at this guy's team. It's very Iron Thornsable. Very Iron Thornsable. But I've come to learn that this thing is a bitch if I don't play well. And this happened to be the one guy with a Breloom counter. Mungus is a huge issue for me, but Hatterene is a huge issue for him. What's this thing's natural speed to? I don't know if it's faster than Hatterene. My Corviknight wins straight up. In fact, I may lead it and just win the game here. I'm thinking if that's premature. Premature ejaculation. Okay, alright, let's calm down. Chomp's nice. Hatterene's nice. Again, there's so many variants of this thing. You don't know if it has Ice Beam, you don't know if it's offensive, you don't know if it's choice guard, you don't know nothing. So even Ice Beam, it won't knock me out in one go. Oh, well, with that, it certainly will. Okay. So this is +2. I'm going for game. We'll see. Because the thing about the King Gambit is that it relies so heavily on... I'm going to taunt. I don't know if this thing gets any... Yeah, I was like, this shit might have some Thunder Wave shit. I'm going to taunt this. I want you to become a type that's weak. I want you to lose your Steel type. No, buddy. I am fast. I think yesterday this very shit happened and I was like, nah, bro. I don't know why he terrestrialized. That was the sealer of the dealer, him terrestrializing. Especially because now me learning, okay, taunt isn't something I need to be. I mean, not taunt, knockoff or scald, right? Taunt Corviknight, scald substitute Corviknight really thrived because of hazarders. So he bulk here again, we taunt again. We really don't have to taunt that turn, but there's nothing he can go into. Anyway, go slow. Okay, we roost. Ice Beam, okay. See how much this does. Gone. From the face of the earth. From the face of the earth. I figured the core could do it. Great Tusk, huh? You're definitely faster than me. I don't know what you're going to try to do. Okay, you're going to try to crit me. Let me kill you before that happens. So it seems we learned some shit from our mistakes. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't review the replays. Because I wasn't playing to train, I was playing to actually get the shit to do some work. And it seems as if it's doing that. It feels a lot better though. Not because of the win, that's whatever, we'll win. But the not being like, what is that doing? Because I tell you guys, all the things. And so obviously once it works once, it's very difficult for it to work twice. And Breloom is such an amazing mon, man. Like, just having that Spore and Sash in the back and having that Hatterene tucked. Like, for example, in this game, Corviknight's amazing, just like the last one. Corviknight destroys. I just need Dondozo, Gonzozo. Garchomp's amazing. Very handsome indeed. Yeah, let's get this party started. Amoongus is the only... He could terrestrialize Torch Song here. Terrestrialize Will-O-Wisp. I prefer for him to Terra Fairy, I think. I mean, what the fuck would you be doing with a Scourge? Like, if you're not Terra Fairy here. Like, you know I'm starting Chomp, so you Terra Fairy Will-O-Wisp so that the Chomp is neutralized versus everything else. I swear if he like Shadow Balls or something, I'm gonna kick his face in. So I'm gonna go Goldengo here. There's a reason for this. I didn't expect him to Will-O-Wisp while staying a fire type. Now he's still a ghost type, so he should fear my Goldengo. Fear me. So we could opt for a trick here. We could say, okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me hold that. I kind of wanted to save the trick for the Dondozo. So if he stays in what he's going to do, Hex, Tinglu. I figured as much. Tinglu EQs. I've seen people not EQ Hatterene. I've seen people or Stealth Rock on my Hatterene before, so I don't want to go out and be like, oh no, he definitely goes for the attack here. That's actually not a guarantee. And my qualm is the Scourge, the Scarlet Dirge is actually a really big issue to me, and I'm really happy about that. Not that it's an issue to me, but that it's being used. You know, like because it's actually really annoying for this team in particular because he has a Mungus and Torch Song boosts your stat, like boosts your special attack. If it didn't. And like dropped it or something, then my mirror armor would really come into play. So this is actually a very hard game for me. I'll have to play this unconventionally. I'm gonna have to play my Iron Thorns very unconventionally. You're gonna see what I mean in a bit. But we're gonna play this, make the safe Hatterene play on his Earthquake. Ruination, that's fucking whack. I'm really unhappy that he did that. What type is that? That's it's whatever. I mean, if something was gonna get hit with that, I suppose it had to be Hatterene, right? So I'll Psychic on his Scarlet Dirge. I need that shit hit. I need you hit. So I did 31. I can't have him hexing me. Man, this shit is a fucking annoying piece of. Okay, so I don't think I can get away with. I think I can get away with keeping Chomp out. So he Torch Songed. You gotta change your fairy type. You gotta change your fairy type. I can kill you. This guy is. Do you not know you're a fire type, bro? Do you not know? Did nobody send you the memorandum of understanding? Okay. So he obviously switches this out now. I mean, if he doesn't, you're a fucking bonkers person. Does this shit get defog? Cause why? Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Earthquaking this fucking dirty person. This dirty Clodsire. Yeah, I'm earthquaking. He really spiked, even though I have a Hatterene. What? Bro, how do you fucking? Okay, I'm just gonna rocks. Okay. He's spiking as if my Hatterene isn't on the fucking field. I promise you he doesn't know what Hatterene does. I guarantee you he doesn't know what Hatterene does. Now, this is not horrible, depending on what he knows. Depending on what moves his mind's at. Yeah, toxic. That's toxic spikes. I guarantee he doesn't know what Hatterene does. Among Us. Yeah, Goldengo needs some heavy duty boots. That T-Spike is horrible for me. Like, absolutely dreadful for me. But I guarantee he does not know what Hatterene does. I could deal with him not getting. Nah, he might just end up defogging anyway. If I go Goldengo, what can Among Us do to me? So Goldengo, I need some heavy duty boots, bro. I'm gonna need somebody's boots, bro. I actually have recover. Never mind. The fucking Balloon Clodsire really fucking what? Recover strength. So he's probably Mono Earthquake. Okay. So yeah, he has to recover here. Damn. I can't believe he spiked, bros. Oh yeah, unaware. I don't get the job. Yes. Somebody was like, "Jam, you can kill him. You can kill him. Damn, don't switch. Don't switch." I definitely was about to switch. You damn right I was gonna switch. So finally the Dondozo comes in. The Dondozo. And I want to pressure him to the point where he tries to get rid of my hazards. But you're unaware too. So isn't this doing damage? Yeah. Oh, you thought shit was sweet. You thought shit was sweet. He's gonna go for that one move. Why is he about to lose? Like, he literally loses. I switch out. I come back. And it's over. That's how this works. I switch out, I come back, and it is over. It is over, my friend. Yeah, Corviknight makes the most sense. He goes to Whirlwind. I mean, it's whatever. I'll just rock to him. Oh, he leaves the Tinglu in. Fuck! Well, he's Whirlwind locked, so I'll just make it rain. How many make it rains do I have left? Don't matter. Oh shit, Goldengo is the GOAT! This man said, if you ain't attacking me, you're not doing shit, Holmes. You're not doing shit, Holmes? Okay, I need to and everyone is unaware, so it actually makes me able to hit. Like, you're unaware, so I can hit you. Now, no, I don't want to terrestrialize here. If he terras into... No, he already terrestrialized, yeah. You're unaware, so I can just kill you, yeah. He terrestrialized it. Wow, that is funny. Goldengo, the sweeping beast. When unaware hurts you. That's the name of the fucking... That's the name of that fucking line. When unaware bites you in the ass. So we're going to end it after this next game. As I said, guys, we'll get back to the swing of things. It's just... That's crazy. But I can feel my own ignorance there because it's like... I'm thinking my drops are there. Boom, boom, boom. When I 2KO'd this Clodsire, that was the defining turn. Here's another Skeledirge. It's not as ravenous of a team. Garchomp's so good. Like, he's so good versus this guy. Like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing how good it is. You know, it's embarrassing. What's also handsome is the Loom. Oh, Loom is so good looking versus this team. So good looking. Such a handsome Pokemon. Skeledirge is what I'd assume would be the initial. Kalucha is a weird one. Okay. Skeledirge rears his ugly ass head here. My Chomp is so good. I don't want it burned. I won't 2KO Skeledirge after the burn if he fairy type terrestrializes. I need my hazards too. I need my hazards. Halucha is at 27. I need the hazards, boy. Okay, so it goes back to Hall. He should die at 27, right? Okay, Roost, which is even better. What the fuck? What the fuck? Defog Halucha, bro. What the fuck? So I shouldn't die to any 2 hits. He's gonna Roost. Then I go. Okay, now I see what's going on. You have no ghost. What? Yo, this nigga is the GOAT. This dude has movement. Yo, he cracked the code. He cracked the code. He cracked the fucking code. This dude has a rocky... I didn't even notice my Garchomp was taking damage. Like, because I'm skipping turns. Bruh, he cracked the code. Oh shit, he cracked the code, y'all. That is hilarious, bro. Fish should come in. Oh, guard. We want rocks. He cracked the fucking code, bro. My man, Doctor 1622, done cracked gold on us. Okay, all right then. We gotta find different methods. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't have pressure. Okay, so if you see a Hatterian, what do you do? I'd Skeledirge. Close and close combat roost. I don't want my sash gone. What do I do? What do I do? I can't have Skeledirge coming. It's too big of an issue. Okay, I'll go then go. He's staying on my. Yeah, he has a U-turn. Thank God I fucked. That's a really big problem because Fish gets a free switch. He does have U-turn. So what I'll have to do is trick the Halucha. Man, this guy really put me in a bad position. Like my Garchomp, that was once an issue, is now a liability. And I need some damage on the Skeledirge for my. Yeah, I'd have to win without hazards, which. Oh, that is such a big miss. That is like oh, he's scarfed. Never mind. Yeah, I was like finna like make a big deal out of it for him, but he was just turns out he was just so this is an Iron Thorn opportunity, but somebody on this motherfucker is damn somebody on this motherfucker is so what I'm gonna do, I'll spore assuming Halucha likely rears his ugly head. Man, we gotta do this scarf. Fish's scarf. That was my setup opportunity, but Scarfish. Skeledirge, yes, I want Skeledirge. I want the smoke from the Skeledirge. This thing uses that one steel move, that one rock move that does a lot of annoying things. Salt Cure, right? So I'll keep Draining Kiss first. He does go Chiyu, which I think is insane. I don't know why you go hard Chiyu. You never took care of me over here. That was a bad play. He actually might have. No, not with the boost and the drops. This is actually, like, typing wise, an issue. Like, it's a very real issue. My Loom has to deal with it. I need my Hatterene for that's the only thing that the Skeledirge will likely come in on. But now I'm so weakened to the point where the Skeledirge could beat me. I was like hoping maybe I'd live, you know. So the bullet punch here, Skeledirge comes in. We gotta play this well because I need this. If I rock too many Will-O-Wisps, he Torch Songs. Fuck. It's a big turn. If I make it rain and he goes to the ugly thing, then I got him. We got him. That's actually gonna bite me in the ass. I can't keep my sash anymore. Is it better? Oh, man, this guy really fucked me up. His weird team was the Halucha part. It really the mold breaker. So I can. Is there? Let me not give up. Okay, I won't give up. I give up. Volt switch, bro. I give up. You go for that one fire move here. I can't lose Loom. Can't lose anybody. And if I get any damage on Dragon Dance, Skeledirge took some hits. I just don't think it's gonna be enough. If I had, he Torch Songed something that I wanted him to attack. He stayed in on Loom and Torch Song. If I had Rock Tomb there, I had his ass. Yeah, I think it's too late now. What to do. Who can win? I know this shit gets close combat too, I've come to learn, so yeah, I don't think maybe there's just no chance. If he CC's here, I'm done. Maybe he'll go Garden. Yeah, fuck me, bro. Terrifying, dude. Who does that to people? Who does that stuff? Who does that to people, man? This guy is really feeling himself. His tricks work. Good shit, bro. Your tricks worked. I'll give that to you, bro. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the live today. Very unconventional. Sir, those low ladder dudes are the most dangerous, I'll be telling you. That's where we're gonna end the live for today. Hopefully y'all enjoy. They got some good games in. And yeah. This T-Tar, you have to like, I think it can do something, but it probably has to have like screens and shed tail and stuff. It can't just be out in the open like this. It's just not the good team for it. We'll revisit all these mods. But yeah, I am tired. Let's get this recording up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.